Hey, this is Ken Renner with Keller Travis Market Center, and today we're going to be visiting with Bridget Bertram. She's the owner of Papa Murphy's Pizza right here in Lakeway. As a real estate broker, I like to support our small business owners by doing videos for them and describing their business, and it's going to be great because she is a small business owner that has 3 different separate businesses that she promotes out of her Papa Murphy's Pizza chain. She's started this one a couple years ago. She's got another one going in Dripping Springs, so really expanding. And as a real estate broker, we like to support our local businesses and also get them ranked up in YouTube. We're gonna talk to Bridget and find out what makes this Papa Murphy special. All right, so let's go inside.
Welcome to Papa Murphy's!
Hi, I'm Bridget Bertram, and I am the owner of the Papa Murphy's Pizza in Lakeway, Texas. And I'd love to tell you a little bit more about Papa Murphy's. We actually are a 30-year-old company. They started in Hillsboro, Oregon in 1981, if you can believe it. It's been around that long. The original owner, took 2 take and bake companies, merged them into Papa Murphy's. And now we have a chain 30 years later of about 1,600 stores nationwide. It's actually the largest take and bake pizza chain in the world. And we're in the top 5 as far as largest pizza chains go. So that ranks with the other big guys.
Okay. Well, what makes Papa Murphy's different than the other pizza places?
Well, one of the things that makes us different is A, we're individually owned and operated. And B, we actually make our dough fresh every single day. A lot of pizza restaurants, you will find that they get frozen cheese in. A lot of the big guys do that. They don't actually shred their own cheese. We get ours in big blocks, the mozzarella, the provolone, the cheddar, and we shred it ourselves about once every 2 or 3 days. We also get fresh vegetables in on a daily basis. Chopped romaine. Most people don't even know this, but we have fresh salads that we can make to order for you. And we sell probably on average about 40 to 50 salads a week. Sometimes that many in a Friday. We chop our fresh tomatoes, slice our fresh mushrooms, so everything is very, very fresh, and that's really what people notice as the marked difference in Papa Murphy's. And one of the other marked differences that our guests notice is that when you order from a competitor, if it's delivered to your house, it sits in a car for sometimes up to 30 or 40 minutes. Where with us, you have a patented baking sheet, and I'm just going to show you right here. Everything that you get from Papa Murphy's comes on a patented baking sheet. So you take it home, and before you're ready to bake it, we recommend that you leave it out on the counter for a couple of hours so the yeast can start eating the sugar and it begins to rise. But then you just pop it in your oven and you let it bake, and so it's ready, hot, fresh when you're ready. And it's awesome.
And how does the Lakeway store rank compared to the other stores locally and nationally?
We're really proud of our store, both in customer service and in the sales volume that we do. Every week we rank with 52 other stores in the region, and we are typically always in the top 5. So our store is very high in sales, which we appreciate because our guests help us do that. We're also ranked nationally in the top 10 to 15% in customer service. In fact, we will probably get another plaque for customer service. You have to be excellent in customer service for a minimum of 3 months, so 1 full quarter, and you get a plaque, kind of like the one behind you. Cleanliness is absolutely number 1 for us, besides, of course, excellent customer service and freshness of product. And we are so proud of our cleanliness because in fact, actually, this just not too long ago, a month or 2 ago, we were given 100% by the health department on our health department inspection. So what we teach our employees that work for us is that when you clean very well every day, that it keeps the store clean. In fact, we have people that have come through our stores almost 4 years old and they can't believe it because it looks almost brand new. We're really involved in the community. One of the things that we're very proud of is we were able to partner with the school, the high school, this year as their pizza contract vendor. Another thing that we do is we sponsor many school clubs and so on and so forth in the community. In fact, here's the lacrosse team. We actually did baking for them at one of their doubleheader games. We also, as we're involved in the community, we know how hard it is to run a small business and get the word out. So for about almost 3.5 years, we have a program called the Wrap It Up program that we do here only at our Papa Murphy's in Lakeway. And what we do is we invite small businesses, charities to provide a half-page ad or a half-page ad, and we ask that they put our logo on it, and then what we do is we pass it out in our pizzas for free. So that means about 1,000 to 2,000 pizzas a week. Your ads are getting put into the community, and we don't charge you for that. That's our way of saying thank you and giving back. Nationwide, the most popular pizza, including our store, is pepperoni. But believe it or not, the second and third, well, I guess the number 1 and number 2 sellers from our store would be the herb chicken Mediterranean and the chicken bacon artichoke, and they're both on the thin crust, and they're just amazing pizzas. Can't have enough.
Okay, so and then besides pizza, you also do desserts?
Yeah, the great thing about us also is that, of course, everything's handmade in the store. We also do handmade cheesy breads, cinnamon wheels, cookie dough, s'mores dessert pizzas. We also have a delicious lasagna. It's a 3-layer lasagna with Italian sausage, ground beef, our marinara and ricotta that's awesome. People love it. And it's only $11 in our store, so people can't make it for that. And like I said, we have fresh salads. You can build your own, or we've got gardens, clubs, Caesars, chicken Caesars. So if you have, since we don't bake anything and you have a need for something for lunch, you can always pop in and grab a quick salad. Well, we're also really proud, community-wise, to help bring in new kids, younger kids into our organization. It's rare that younger kids get to work directly with owners of companies, and so we're really proud to and excited to bring kids in from the local community to teach them how to be business owners, and we do. When these kids walk in, a lot of them are very shy. They've never cashiered. It's their first job. They don't even know how to make a pizza. And through encouragement and coaching and teaching, we see these kids walk out 2 or 3 years later as they head out to college, completely different people. So, in fact, we hired Renner, who's one of our most amazing young men that works for us, and we get compliments on him all the time. I'm sure that goes partly to his parents, of course, but he has really picked up, and he's one of our best employees in terms of sales, and he's very good on the pizza line as well. Like other small business owners, I hope they are interested in diversifying their businesses and bringing in different streams of income. And that's what we've done with Traeger Grills of Austin. 5 years ago, when we were opening up Papa Murphy's, we decided to contact Traeger Grills to find out if they would be willing to come out and help us grill some pizzas to introduce Papa Murphy's. And what came out of that is they said, you know, we don't have an authorized dealer in Austin. Would you guys like to be one? And we love to barbecue and grill, and so we said, absolutely. And Traeger Grills is really unique because it is actually a 6-in-1 grill. It grills, smokes, bakes, braises, roasts, and barbecues. And so our motto is set it and forget it, because really anybody can learn how to smoke. And what we do is they actually do grill the pizzas amazing. And what we do is we actually introduce this through the website, Traeger Grills website, but we also do it by introducing how the grills, how to bake pizzas and do things with different organizations. So for instance, I don't know if you can see over here, let me grab it. In 2008 and every year since then, we've actually entered the Springfest Rib King contest. And in 2008, we were the Rib Kings with one of our Traeger Grills. And also to market during that particular Springfest event is we will barbecue pizzas and get the word out to people. So it's a great way to do that. One of the other things that I just recently started was a Melaleuca business, and I think network marketing is the way of the future. It is an amazing product that we use, and it's just a matter of introducing people to the product and asking if they would take the $50 that they're spending at other stores and switch to our store. And that has been extremely fruitful for me as well.
That was a great example of a small business owner and doing multiple different kinds of businesses. And I can vouch for the pizza chain itself and for Bridget and what she does for the community. One big thing is she hired my son. His first job, he loves what he does, and he learned a lot of things. The other thing that was really cool is that they put my advertisements in their pizza and actually sold a $575,000 house through the pizzas and the advertisements that went out in their pizza. So I appreciate everything that Papa Murphy's does. Thanks a lot. Make sure you get your pizzas. See you later.